time for Tour de France, baby! Episode number 4, and we have mountains on the way. Starting off with a medium mountain stage with a mountaintop finish over 4,000 meter altitude, ending in Puy de Sancy. And then we have stage 11, which is a breakaway stage, followed by 2 more very crucial GC days. One ending in Hautacam and the mountain ITT in Peyragudes. If you haven't seen the last episode, be sure to check it out, as we had our first stage victory with none other than Matthias Skjelmose. And we now sit third in the GC 1 minute 32 behind Remco Evenepoel, who's in yellow. But today's favourites, obviously no need to mention, Pogacar versus Vingegaard. We'll try to be up there with the big boys and try to gain some time against Remco Evenepoel if we can. Like, this stage looks easy, but it is definitely one of the hardest stages in the tour because it's constant up, down, no time to rest at all. So we need full support from our teammates and maybe try to send someone to the breakaway as a satellite rider. Alright, Skjelmose on a +2. We love to see that. There we go. Milan is attacking, trying an attack to the breakaway. He will try to survive the first 45 kilometers of the stage. Not an easy task. Oh no, it seems that Milan's attack is not going to be successful. We are trying to follow the likes of Van Eetveld and Lutsenko, but Age Dozer and FDJ here in Bastille Day, they're trying to control the first attacks. Obviously, they want riders to also join the breakaway. Now Armirail comes to the top. Yes, this first climb is already very difficult for Jonathan Milan, so he's going to be back to the peloton. He's got 30 seconds on the peloton right now. Huge pace at the moment, but that's going to work for us. Jonathan Milan has survived this first few kilometers, and the sprint gate is in 10 kilometers. Oh, crash by Kevin Vauquelin behind. Crash by Kevin Vauquelin behind, but we need to attack with Jonathan Milan in the 5% gradients right now. Milan catches the front, and Quinn Simmons also follows Milan. Now going to protect him. We try to stay in this group, so with this attack, Quinn Simmons also in the first breakaway. Narvaez in front of the peloton. Meanwhile, behind, there is Kevin Vauquelin. Oh, he's going to be back. He's 6 minutes behind in GC in this playthrough. Vauquelin, not the greatest start to the tour for him. Meanwhile, with Milan, we are 52 points behind Philipsen right now, but that is going to change as Jonathan Milan sprints to 20 points in the breakaway. Okay, actually, Philipsen also got 7 points. Girmay got 8, so we got 12 and 13 points more than Philipsen, but that was worth it. There we go, just few kilometers of protecting Simmons. Milan will be back all the way to the Gruppetto, go 34 effort, and yes, see you at the finish, my friend. Quinn Simmons trying to hang on to the guys in the front. Stef Kras will get the points. We get 1 point with Quinn Simmons. Now he has 2 points, but his yellow bar is not looking good, so we need to save energy. So is Lennart Van Eetveld. He's also dropping. Berthet and Kras strongest in the break right now. Very eventful start already. Now we are working with Lennart Van Eetveld to try to come back to Berthet and Kras. It looks difficult. They have clearly more energy than us. Okay, Stef Kras and Berthet have actually waited for us at the top. Now they're going to attack. We have to follow those moves to not lose their wheels right now. Come on, Simmons. Come on, Simmons. Go 99, 99 towards the top. Let's try not to lose contact with the group. I think we're just fine, but we are out of yellow as well, with 83 kilometers to go. Our breakaway dream is over. Quinn has to wait for the peloton, and that was energy not well spent. Now, this uncategorized climb is very steep and very crucial, so Skjelmose come to the front, Thibaut Nice, everyone just come to the front. Simmons protect Skjelmose right now because the pace is about to be increased, and this climb is going to be crucial for this race. And here we go, that's Wout van Aert putting an incredibly high tempo right now. Jorgensen in his wheel, Evenepoel also towards the front. The race is starting to explode. Wow, that was the first big hit, and no more breakaway in this race as we come 22 kilometers to go. Skjelmose is looking good. We'll be targeting to win this stage against Pogacar, Vingegaard and Evenepoel. Here we go, we're at the climb. Col de la Croix, Saint-Robert and Simon Yates now comes to the front. UAE and Visma once again leading the peloton. We are using Jasper Stuyven as our teammate right now. Skjelmose having to spend red energy trying to stay in front right now. Come on, Skelly, come to the front. Thibaut Nice will be protecting us. He's the only rider we have with red energy. 1.8 to go. Are we going to see any attacks from Pogacar? He's at the front of the group with 11 kilometers to go. Or will it be all decided on the final climb? We'll have to see. There we go. Group of 47 as we go to the downhill. We got Thibaut Nice, but he doesn't have great energy. We'll try to recover with Skjelmose in the last 9 kilometers. Then it's going to be all out towards the finish in Le Mont d'Or. There we go. Let's come to the front with Thibaut Nice. Skjelmose is following. And now we start climbing with 3.5 kilometers to go. Thibaut Nice doing a great pace for us right now. Shall we get to the wheel of Pogacar? We cannot do that right now. Thibaut Nice go 97 as we have Joao Almeida leading out Pogacar. We can't follow his wheel just yet. Thibaut Nice has done great. Now we can try to get to the wheel of Tadej Pogacar. Surely he will launch soon as we are under the Flamme Rouge. I can't see Vingegaard right now. Vingegaard just a little bit behind. Lipovic is also here. We are in the wheel of Pogacar, but we're consuming our red energy. Now with 400 meters to go, we're going to have nothing left to try to sprint against Pogacar. Pogacar has controlled it and he's going to win. We come second on the perfect wheel. Roglic is fourth. Vingegaard finishes fifth and Evenepoel has to settle for ninth place. And Thibaut Nice may be the MVP of the day, surviving that penultimate climb and leading us out to Pogacar's wheel in the final climb. Great team effort today for a second place. Oops, Edward Theuns in trouble. He was dropped from the peloton on a -3 day early on and he's got just 40 seconds to go in the time limit. He will be outside the time cut today. So is Shane Fredheim, Niklas Merkel, Alexis Renard, Paul Penouet and Arnaud Demar, French sprinters saying goodbye in the Bastille Day. So we lose 5 seconds on Pogacar, but we gain 6 on Remco Evenepoel. 1 minute 26 behind as we end stage 10. Stage 11 in Toulouse, but our aim is not to lose as we'll be heading to the breakaway with one of our punchers to try to go for a stage win. Quinn Simmons on a good day. We can try to send him to the break. Milan, maybe to the breakaway, because if there's a big breakaway, we need to follow that with Milan to get the points. Yeah, it seems we have to play the waiting game because the peloton are not letting Jano Bergmoos go. The PCM really needs a patch on the breakaway formation. Guys, come on, just attack. Attack, come on, please. Please attack and we can have a breakaway. This is a breakaway stage. Oh my god, wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? Remco crashed? Remco crashed? Oh, they're getting back up. The yellow jersey was down for a bit. But all Quick Step are chasing them back. As we have attacks here. Yes, now that the yellow jersey is down, we can attack. We can also attack with Simmons because there's no one to control now. So come on, Quinn. Let's try to join the breakaway with Milan on our wheel as well. Come on, Quinn. Go, 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 go. Are we getting pacers? Oh my god. DSM and Arkea once again. DSM attacks, Arkea still pacing. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh my god, that was a crash. No, Johnson Milan. Johnny Milan. No, no, no. Johnny Milan. Oh my god, Evenepoel is down again. Evenepoel is down again. Oh my god. What is going on? Come on, guys. Come on, Quick Step. Pace is back. We've got 20 kilometers to the intermediate sprint, thankfully. And we're back. Squins, protect Milan. Squins is going to lead us out with 2 kilometers to go. Milan has lost a bit of red bar already with 2 kilometers to go. Let's try to get to the wheel of Philipsen. Ricard is leading him out. Philipsen is going to sprint with 1 kilometer to go. We will try to sprint and beat them. We get the breakaway riders. We're going to get second place behind Jasper Philipsen. But this is crazy. Just 37 riders in front. And Matthias Skjelmose is one of them. So, guys, Milan, you have a chance of winning the stage. So you don't pace. Consoni come to the front and chase. And we can have... We don't need to protect Simmons. So Stuyven can protect Skjelmose. Simmons can also join the pace. Our riders are relaying at the front. We need to make the race hard. Milan is not feeling great. But we will try to attack as well with Skjelmose in that final climb. We're waiting a moment that we can slip away. It seems we're not going to get it. The short climb is about to start. Skjelmose, come on, try to find the wheel. Oh my god, that was a very bad block. Come on, Skjelmose, inside. We are not well positioned once again. We're blocked once again. There goes Narvaez. Narvaez goes, and Skjelmose will try to follow. Milan, you stop. Skjelmose try to follow Narvaez for the stage win. Meanwhile, Milan is chasing a stage win from the group. Skjelmose have caught Narvaez. No cooperation, it seems. We have to stop with Skjelmose. Okay, Skjelmose is caught with 4 kilometers to go. Now Stuyven gonna provide a lead out for Jonathan Milan as we come to the last 3 kilometers of the race. Skjelmose also trying to follow some riders here. Milan not in a great position with 2.2 kilometers to go. Philipsen in perfect position. Stuyven trying to lead us out here. Oh, we're so far back. Milan is gonna sprint from absolutely nowhere, it seems. Skjelmose is nowhere as well, and Philipsen's gonna take an easy win. And Milan has to settle for 5th. In the end, what seemed like a bunch sprint, Pogacar finishes 7th. And that was a very weird stage. But anyway, we did not lose time. We lost some points to Philipsen. And yeah, 5th and 6th in the end. In the green jersey, we are 54 points behind Philipsen. So it's not an easy gap to close down. But now, time for the GC stage. Auch to Hautacam, 182 kilometers. 1 minute 26 is our gap to Remco Evenepoel. We are not on the list of favorites with Matthias Skjelmose, so it's going to be a huge challenge for us to try to stay in the podium of the GC. So with about 120 kilometers of flat before the first climb of Col de Souleur, we need to join the breakaway with Milan if we want the green jersey points. Ooh, look at Visma! Matteo Jorgensen is trying to join the breakaway. And UAE, do they say have anything about it? No, they've paid the full peloton to pace for themselves. Arkea pacing in the front. Thank you, Arkea. Very cool. This is crazy. They're going to be caught. They're going to be caught. Lennart van Eetveld and Jorgensen are now caught. Now EF tries a move. And this could be the perfect situation to attack with Milan as well. Now Sepp Kuss joins. And Adam Yates tried to follow but couldn't. Haha, this is crazy. Healy and Sepp Kuss is the provisional breakaway, but look at it. The UAE domestics, sorry, the FDJ riders are pacing once again. Nope, this is a no-go with Milan. Milan, wait for the peloton. Healy, you can do what you want, but we're not going to be joining you, my friend, because the pace in the peloton is too high, and it was for Milan. They're letting Healy go. This is crazy. And now, a group of 11 has broken away, starting with Yates. And we have missed that move, so Milan will try to join that group. Now Merlier is looking around. They don't know what to do, but I think this is the move. Tudor with 4 riders at the front, FDJ with 2, Sepp Kuss and Simon Yates also in the breakaway with Pavel Sivakov. I mean, in hindsight, we should have also sent someone with Milan for later of the race, but the gap is just 2 minutes 35, so we shouldn't be too sad that we missed the move with another teammate. At least Milan is here and he's going to close the gap to Philipsen by 20 points. Okay, time for the intermediate sprint. Milan is going to sprint, will not get blocked and get to 20 points. Thank you, Jonathan Milan. So with Philipsen getting no points, the gap is down to 34 between us and Philipsen. And it seems that Storer and Kentan Pecher seems to be the strongest out of the two, or just Storer attacked for the KOM points. Sivakov and Simon Yates are putting another dimension to this race. And there the road rises. We have started the Hautacam climb. Ineos towards the front. Carlos Rodriguez will be trying something here. Visma also have quite a lot of domestiques for Jonas Vingegaard, but we will try to be in position. We've got 4 domestiques right now, but they're not pure climbers. So Skjelmose will be trying his best to hang around, and already we have lost some positions due to the pace of Campenaerts and Wellens. The last thing we want is to get blocked, and right now we are about 20 positions behind and nearly dropping outside the group. The pace is incredibly high. We're going 86 right now. We have to go our own pace though. We cannot overextend. I mean, we're going 85 with a protection and still can't gain any positions. This is how fast the peloton is going right now. 7.6 kilometers to go. Skjelmose not looking too brilliant as we have an attack by Jonas Vingegaard. Jonas Vingegaard goes, Roglic in his wheel. Pogacar not responding at the moment. Pogacar is following the wheel of Remco Evenepoel. Vingegaard has a very small gap and 3 UAE domestiques are working in front. Meanwhile, Skjelmose is really struggling. We're going to lose contact with the group, it seems, with 5 kilometers to go. But we have to spend our yellow as we can. And we are still protected by Jasper Stuyven, who on a +3 is doing a mega job right now. Right now, we are 52 seconds, 53 seconds behind Pogacar. It's going to extend as they're going up a very fast rate. Skjelmose passing riders one by one. But it's not going to be a better result than the top 10, it seems. We have now caught the group of Arensman, but our energy is also about to be over. Let's get into the wheel of Carlos Rodriguez and try to hang on there. Meanwhile, at the front, Storer trying to go for the stage win, but Pogacar has distanced himself from Evenepoel and Vingegaard. Storer is going to win. Pogacar comes second. Vingegaard and Roglic. Great performance by Primož. And then Remco Evenepoel, Sivakov, who was in the break. And then, after 2 more minutes, it's going to be our group, and we're going to also lose more time even because Carlos Rodriguez is going to distance ourselves. We're going to lose about 3 minutes to Pogacar. Okay, maybe not 3, but about 2 minutes. We're going to lose 2 minutes to Pogacar. Wow, that was a pure mountain stage, and we've dropped back to P5 in the general classification. How is Ghana finish same time with us in that stage, man? I don't get it. But Storer also moves into the best climbers classification. He's going to wear the polka dot. He has an advantage of 17 points to Tadej Pogacar. But I don't understand. Okay, we had a minus day, but we basically saved energy as long as possible throughout the whole stage. And we still lose 2 minutes 26 to Tadej Pogacar. So it is disappointing. 14th place with Skjelmose. We're back to 5th place in the GC. However, we can definitely try to aim to secure this top 5 because we still have over 2 minutes to Carlos Rodriguez and Buitrago, and even more to the likes of Enric Mas and Sivakov. So it's not the end of the world, and we've got still a lot of opportunities to redeem ourselves, starting with a 10-kilometer individual time trial up the Peyragud. It is going to be crucial for us, and it decides our fate whether we can actually top 5 this or not. But the first taste of mountains was a cruel reality. I hope you've enjoyed this episode with Little Trek, the Tour de France playthrough. If you don't want to miss the next one, be sure to subscribe and leave a like if you're enjoying the series. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's me, Emery99. Thank you for your support, and goodbye.